In the theater of war, every hour, minute, second is about survival. Veterans like Maher Badgis live with those memories.
When I go to bed at night, most nights I wish that I would never wake up.
Badgis did tours in Iraq during both Desert Storm and Operation Iraqi Freedom. Upon returning home in 2007, he realized he had changed.
I couldn't look anybody in the eye. I couldn't stand to be looked at.
Josie Edmond joined the Air Force and was stationed in Japan. While there, one of her fellow airmen stalked her for 6 months.
I even moved off base. He found me. It led up to him finding me and brutally, yeah.
The sexual trauma kept her from serving. It also destroyed her relationships.
The isolation from everybody, the fact that, you know, your own mom don't want to have anything to do with you because she doesn't understand who you are anymore.
Both Edmond and Badgis attend the PTSD clinic at the Danville VA. Program coordinator Tim Kohlbecker says it's an all too common problem.
We found that when you educate families to what's going on, it makes a world of difference in their ability to help the person with PTSD and their understanding.
After all, it isn't just a condition of one person. It's a condition that affects that person and everyone else in that person's world.
Dr. Kirk Hauser can relate to those returning vets. He served in Vietnam, including Operation Oregon in 1966. He believes addressing PTSD requires people who understand how the brain works, but can also speak a veteran's language.
Now that's bridging two different worlds, to take the information of sciences and apply that to common sense, just down home, face-to-face talking.
This is the room where many of the veterans meet, including Maher's group. Now, we were able to sit in on one of their sessions without a camera. Now, every couple of weeks, the guys come in and share stories of what might have recently triggered some of their PTSD symptoms, and they'll also share with each other some of the things they did to deal with it.
You hear other people tell, well, I kind of cope this way, and it's like, well, maybe I can try that. Maybe that'll help me, or, you know, you learn different tools from different people.
I'll call somebody from my group, and immediately 3 or 4 guys will be right there with me saying, hey, here's what, you know, we're here for you.
Badgis says the group sessions, along with time, have healed some of the scars. Edmond is now very close to her mom and no longer considers herself isolated.
As much as you don't want to tell your story to yourself and listen to it, you know, it's not so much telling somebody else your story, it's telling yourself your story.
Badgis feels like he's still got a long way to go, but this Marine accepts the challenge.
You can't see it on the outside, but it's an injury. I mean, we're hurt on the inside. We have to learn how to live with it.
This battle will require strength, courage, and an entire community. In Danville, AJ Bayatpour, ABC News Channel 15.